Humayun's tomb, located on Lodhi Road in Delhi, India, is the mausoleum of Mughal Emperor Humayun, commissioned by his first wife Empress Bega Begum in 1558. Designed by Persian architects Mirak Mirza Ghiyas and his son Sayyid Muhammad, it was the first garden tomb in India to introduce large-scale use of red sandstone. Spread across a complex of 27 hectares that includes other contemporary 16th century Mughal garden tombs such as Nila Gumbad, Isa Khan, Bu Halima, Afsarwala, Barber's tomb, and the complex where the craftsmen employed for the building of Humayun's tomb stayed, the Arab Serai. The site was chosen on the banks of Yamuna River due to its proximity to Nizamuddin Dargah, the mausoleum of the celebrated Sufi saint of Delhi. An important phase in the restoration of the complex began around 1993 when the monument was declared a World Heritage Site. This brought new interest to its restoration, and a detailed research and excavation process began under the aegis of the Aga Khan Trust and the Archaeological Survey of India. More than 100 graves belonging to various members of the royal family is situated within these tombs complex, which has led to the complex being called the dormitory of the Mughals.
ये पहला पर्शियन आर्किटेक्चरल टूम है जो हिंदुस्तान में बना, और इसके लिए जो थे आर्किटेक्ट जो थे वो ईरान से आए थे, और इसको बनाया है हश्त बहिश्त प्लान पे। हश्त बहिश्त प्लान होता है 8 लेवल्स होते हैं जन्नत के, तो उसी हिसाब से ये टूम बना है। इट इज एन ऑक्टागन, इररेगुलर ऑक्टागन है, और उसके अंदर फिर बीचों बीच में जो बीच का दर्जा होता है वहां पे कब्र होती है।
Designed by the Persian architects and Indian craftsmen, Humayun's tomb is the first grand dynastic mausoleum that exemplifies Mughal architecture. It laid the groundwork for the Taj Mahal, which would rise 80 years later.
At the heart of this architectural marvel is the Char Bagh, a Persian-style garden divided into 4 quadrants, symbolizing the rivers of paradise as described in the Quran.
Flowing water, an essential feature, was meticulously restored after years of architectural and archaeological research. The mausoleum itself rises on a wide terrace platform with an imposing double dome soaring 42.5 meters into the sky. Built of red sandstone and white marble, it's an architectural masterpiece that blends strength with elegance.
Inside the tomb's octagonal chambers echo with history, where over 150 Mughal family members rest in eternal slumber.
2011 में 3,25,000 स्क्वायर फीट खुदाई करने पर उस समय की कलाकृतियां निकली, जिनमें इमारतों के भाग भी मिले। इस मकबरे के अंदर ईसा खान के अलावा उनकी बेगम और परिवार के बाकी सदस्यों की भी कब्रें हैं।
In recent years, Humayun's tomb has undergone meticulous conservation with efforts focused on preserving its authenticity. Using traditional materials and new techniques, craftsmen are breathing new life into this ancient structure just as their ancestors did over 4 centuries ago.
The exhaustive documentation revealed to us the design intention of the Mughal builders. For us, it was very important to actually go back to the design intention of the original Mughal builders. To do this, we needed to go back to the building tradition of the Mughals, where the craftsman was king. So a lot of the work that we've carried out has been revolved around stonemasons, plasterers, tile makers, stone carvers and carpenters to bring back the Mughal splendor here.
Today, Humayun's tomb remains a living piece of history, attracting visitors from around the world. It stands as a testament to the Mughal legacy, an architectural journey that begins here and accumulated in the world that continues to inspire generations. Humayun's tomb is not just a monument of stone and marble. It is the birthplace of Mughal grandeur, an eternal symbol of India's rich cultural heritage, and a reminder of the architectural mastery that once shaped. Every person should at least visit this place once in their lifetime.